Yes, I believe that to be so. I believe that all turn-based games are an outdated medium of game design. Nobody really plays games to, take their time and look around the environment. No, 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 no. We're not here to sit down and look at the opponents, attack us, and then we now wait for them to hit us in the head, and then we now attack them back. It is odd. It is mundane. It is, if you would pardon me, quite boring to play a game where you have to wait before your opponent attacks you. What's in that childish, old, before the computer had RAM style of gameplay is that? In this current age when we can develop fast action combat, you can have your opponents attack you and you can read their moves in real time, detect your attacks from far away, and people are still here designing games where you have to wait before your opponent does something. We need to put an end to this outdated system of design because we can do better than this. We do not need to have every JRPG that comes out in the future be some this school like the teacher is like, yo, everyone gets a turn to attack the opponent. So you have a turn, you have a turn, you have a turn. You all get equal chances to attack each other. No, I want my opponents to fight me in real time. I want that bastard with an axe running towards me as I try to dodge him. And both of us will attack each other in real time, trying to kill each other with no issues. Because that's how games are meant to be played. Okay, 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 okay. You know what? Let me be calm. I'm being too childish right now. Turn-based games actually are some genuinely interesting games. Some even went on to become one of the most influential games till date. I mean, if I go anywhere in the world, I can ask someone about Final Fantasy and somebody will know about it, which is actually impressive as hell because I've never played a Final Fantasy in my life. And the only one that interested me recently was Final Fantasy 16 because it's an action game. But I get it, the fans of the franchise wouldn't really like a game like that. But for someone like me, I was like, yes, finally, there's a game in this franchise I want to play right now that is an action game. But I understand that the genre is bigger than me. There are fans of it out there that genuinely enjoy how the gameplay feels. And genuinely, I'm jealous. I really want to get into turn-based games, but I can't because I'm the kind of guy that likes my real-time action games. Like of all, there are three genres of games I play constantly: action games, adventure games, and then fighting games. All that's also. So if a game has shooting, real-time combat, or just straight up, fighting in real time, you attack your opponent, I attack you back. Those games genuinely appeal to me. But any game that I have to sit down there and wait for my opponent to smack me in the head before I smack him back just does something to my brain. Like it just bores me. And I'm like, "Man, I can't play this game." And I hate that because, bro, turn-based games genuinely look fun as hell to play, but I just can't get into them. I don't know why. Like one of the ones I really wanted to get into was the Trails of Daybreak. That franchise. Those games look like the pinnacle of just adventure with your party type games. When I saw the game for the first time in one of the trailers, I was like, wow, this would be an interesting East-like game with your party systems and stuff. But then I just discovered that, oh, you have to take your time before you attack your opponent. And I was just there like, just disappointed. And I was like, wow, I can't play this now. And that just like made me sad. I was like, oh man, this looks like a fun game to get into, but now it's turn-based. And man, it's kind of sad to think about. Another one was Fire Emblem, bro. Fire Emblem disappointed me so badly, bro. I saw the trailer for that shit. I was like, oh yeah, Fire Emblem. This game clearly would be an action game because it's based on war and stuff. But then like, no, it's a turn-based game. And it's like, why? Why are there so many of them? Then there's now the upcoming game of the year. Which everybody has been hyping up, saying that this is the best game of all time. And then I just go see the gameplay of the Expedition 33, and I was like, oh, let me see how good this game is. And then just to discover that it's a turn-based game, but it has the parry mechanic, which makes it much more interesting. But still, I'm like, oh wow, that's nice. Yeah, I'm happy for all of you guys that get to enjoy your turn-based game, your enjoyment. But man, I'm just jealous. I'm jealous. I'm sad. I'm like, I can't get into these games. I don't know why people like them. I really want to enjoy them, but I can't play them because maybe I have ADHD or something. I genuinely don't know. But hey, if there's any turn-based game out there that's out there for beginners, so I can I can dip my feet into the genre. I really want to try one out there. And it has to be an old game. I don't want to play one of them newer ones. I want to play some of them dark old games that people can genuinely recommend to me that yeah, this game's gameplay is good, and if you get into this game, you are good set for the franchise in the future. So any recommendations, I really want to pick them up because it's kind of sad being left behind, bro. It's kind of sad. I'm having FOMO for turn-based games. That's how sad that is. But at the next time.